everyone, it's Fionn. Welcome back to my channel, Eva channel, and today I want to talk about my favourite booktubers of 2024. The first one, and I think probably my top favourite, like most of these are not in any particular order, but probably this person is my favourite of the year, and that's Maisie May. And she's a small booktuber. She started, well, I had a look a little while ago and her oldest video was published in October 2023, but I don't think that was her first, so I think she might have a few that she's since privatised. But I don't know if I started watching her until this year, maybe. Definitely not like frequently until this year. And she just seems like such a genuinely lovely person. She makes really fun videos, and I can see from when I first started watching her how much her confidence has grown in filming herself, speaking to a camera, and just making the videos and uploading them, and that's been really nice to watch. To be honest, I don't read loads of similar books to her. She is a big fantasy reader and I'm not, but I just still find the videos so fun. I like to watch my videos a lot of the time when I'm like doing chores, when I'm washing up in particular, or just doing other stuff where I'm not necessarily super focused on watching the video, but it's just so nice to have it there and listening in. And just, I keep saying it, but she just seems so nice. And okay, like I'm not spending time with her, but a nice way to spend my time is listening to her talk and read the books that she loves to talk about. She also understands that people, and like acknowledges the fact that people don't all read loads and loads of books. And she talked about this recently. She did a, at the end of year book tag. She was saying that in the new year she wants to actually change her content a little bit. She's started to do it over the recent months, where she's done more mood reading and kind of lifestyleish vlogs, because she was finding a lot of pressure on herself to read specific books and read a specific number of books to make content, which has kind of taken the enjoyment out of it for her. And I think that's really important. Like, she has a full-time job, but she's doing this as a hobby, exact same as me. Obviously she's a lot further ahead in her journey than me, but that's absolutely fine. And it's really important to remember that this is supposed to be fun, and I've definitely started feeling it already this last couple of weeks of doing Bookmas, where I'm like, oh my god, I need to read loads and loads, otherwise I'm not going to have anything to talk about and post. And yeah, that's given me some food for thought, but I love the fact that she's been really open about that, and hopefully it means she'll start to enjoy her reading a bit more again and her content creation a bit more again. She's one of the smallest YouTubers I've got on this list, with 2.13k subscribers. But yeah, like I said, I've seen her confidence and channel grow over the past year or however long I've been watching, and it's just been lovely to see. And I hope she continues to enjoy doing what she's doing and has a wonderful reading year in 2025. Next, I'm going to talk about Miss Ellen Catherine, the queen of book haul videos. And I don't love a book haul video, to be honest, because the overconsumption, and especially the Amazon book hauls, like I don't buy any of my books on Amazon anymore. That doesn't mean I only buy them from independent or secondhand stores, but I do actively avoid Amazon. However, I totally understand the benefits of it, especially like at this time of year. I'm not gonna lie, I've been using Amazon, but throughout the year I try to avoid it, just because it's so horrible for the planet and the people working in the conditions. The Amazon wishlist is such a smart idea though, and I think that's really wonderful. Ellen has made so much content based on people sending her books off her Amazon wishlist. She has actually closed it down now because she was just getting absolutely inundated with them. And normally if I see like huge Amazon book haul videos, I don't watch them because I don't really want to support that. But man, those videos have lured me in. But I think it's because she's not like buying most of them herself. It's people showing their gratitude and appreciation. And equally, you can just see how grateful she is. She's so genuinely, like, I think flabbergasted with what people send her, and it's so lovely to watch and see her get excited and give other people the opportunity to give something that they're excited about, because giving something makes you feel really good. So it's nice that other people are getting the chance to do that and then can see it online and like on the videos, how happy it's made someone. Like, that's a winner. But aside from that, she does a lot of challenge videos, reading vlogs, and I really tend to enjoy them. Yeah, again, I mean, this is going to be a theme throughout this video, but she just seems like such a genuinely lovely person. and that's really nice to watch. Ellen has recently hit 35k subscribers like a couple of days ago, I think, which is amazing. So yay! Next we have Rachel Catherine at the complete other end of the scale with 288,000 subscribers. So she's the biggest YouTuber I've got on this list. It's the TBR videos that get me. So I love watching people's TBR prompt jar videos, but usually, and I've said this before when I've made them, I don't typically read enough books in a month to warrant making that video of my own, but I love playing along with other people's, which is possibly really sad, but like when it gets to the end of the month and the start of the month, I have so much fun because I just watch people's videos and I make my own stacks of like the books that I would use with those prompts. So I've actually started posting on Instagram at the start or end of every month, depending when I watch the video and when she posts them, my Rachel Catherine stack, which hopefully she doesn't find creepy or weird, but that has crossed my mind that she might. But I just think it's a nice way to show my appreciation and like fun that I have with watching her videos, her TBR videos, because she's the person who started them. I don't know if I've seen it on like, maybe people had the prompt jars way before people started making the videos, because I've had my prompt jar for years. Like I've done it for years, but I'll just do it by pulling one on the first day of the month on an Instagram story, and then that'll pick one book for me for that month. Because it turns out that it wasn't until November last year that Rachel Catherine posted her first monthly TBR jar video. So I'm not saying I started that, but maybe I've seen it on Instagram or something, but she's the first time that it's happened like on a video. At least the first time that someone did it, and it gained a lot of traction. But yeah, I just really enjoy watching those videos, and she posts quite a lot of nice reading vlogs as well. She tends to do mood reading vlogs, I think, more than like challenge videos, I think, but they're quite enjoyable. Oops. And then going back completely down the other end of the scale, we have Angel Raposo, who with 1.51k subscribers is the smallest YouTuber on this list. My throat is really sore, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so Angel's a small YouTuber, and again, just seems so lovely. She just seems like someone who genuinely loves reading and books. And again, we don't have loads of similar tastes. Like she reads, well, actually, she reads quite a large variety. She reads a lot of fantasy as well, which I don't, but she does read a bit of romance as well, and thrillers and other things. She posts a lot of challenge videos, but her videos are all very short and snappy, which I appreciate. I'm not someone who turns particularly often to longer form videos, unless when I'm doing chores, like I said before. But Angel videos are quite often quite short, like under 10 minutes, which I enjoy that factor of them. Yeah, she's a very, very fast reader, so she reads through loads of books. She has 3 jobs, so it's crazy, but yeah, because she's such a fast reader, she reads loads of books, which means she has loads of books to talk about. She has kind of been reading more popular, like BookTok books and well-known fantasy series, but she was saying in one of her recent Bookmas videos that actually I think she said it in 2 videos now, one of her goals for next year is to thrift more books and to find more independent and lesser known authors and books, which I think will be really nice because hopefully I'll get some good unique recommendations through that. So I'm really looking forward to that and seeing where that takes her. Then we have Faith's Reading Things. I love her channel and her Instagram page. She has 2 channels. I mostly just watch her book channel, Faith's Reading Things, but she also has Simply Faith, which is more of a lifestyle channel. She's actually recently gone full-time with content creation, which is so exciting for her, and she seems to be thrilled about it. I really hope that works out for her because she seems so excited about it. And again, another person who seems really genuinely lovely. She's also so funny, and something that stands out for me for her is her Instagram reels, which isn't something that I've ever probably thought I'd say about a person, but I think I just get her humour and they just make me giggle. She talks a lot about her experiences as a neurodivergent reader, and I find a lot of her commentary and experiences and like inner thoughts quite relatable and just very humorous. I really enjoy them. And she's really creative, and she seems to be building a really lovely community online. She's made friends with a group of other booktubers who have now started meeting up and stuff, which has been really lovely to watch because I've watched a few of them. Just Ali, I was a really big fan of last year. I still watch a lot of her videos, but last year I really watched them. And then I think all of them on there I'd watched at least some videos before and enjoyed, so that's been really nice to see that blossom. But that seems to be happening with just her pages in general, like people are just enjoying coming together in her presence almost. I feel like that makes it sound really dramatic, but I don't know. It just seems like a nice place to be, her online communities. Then we have, oh, also, she has 35k. Then we have Maddie's Library, who, I'm not gonna lie, I've not been watching as much recently because I made a switch probably halfway through this year where I went from watching on my like main account to watching on this account so that it linked up with more what I was actually creating. And like, originally when I started this channel, I wanted to keep them separate, but I've kind of brought everything onto this page now, and I've realised recently that I'd not actually subscribed to her on this channel, so I've been missing a lot of her videos. But at least at the start of the year, I was really enjoying watching Maddie's Library videos, and I will be watching her again. I've since subscribed to her on this account too. So yeah, I'll be watching a lot more of her videos again in the new year. She posts quite general book videos, a bit of everything, and enjoy them. She's another one whose confidence I've really seen grow over the few months that I was really watching her, which has been really nice to see. And then finally we have Leah Crumpton with, oh, Maddie's Library has 4.7k subscribers. And then finally we have Leah Crumpton, whose videos I think only found this year. I don't know, maybe I did watch some of them last year. It's hard to remember, but I love her videos. She reads such a variety of books. It's wonderful to see. And she's someone who really gets books in like a traditional and classical sense. Like she loves classics and horrors and stuff, but then she also loves a fluffy romance and a thriller. So it's really cool to watch someone who reads such a broad variety of books. I would say that I read quite a variety, but not anywhere near like to the extent that she does, because she reads so much more than me. So naturally all of those things are more filled out. But she has actually been a bookseller for years in Waterstones, I believe. So like obviously she's a way more experienced reader than me for that reason, amongst others. But she just seems also, again, really lovely. She also seems really self-assured, and obviously I have literally no idea if that's true, but that's the way it comes across. Like her style on her Instagram pages, you can see like she has a specific aesthetic, and I feel like she like knows who she is and who she wants to be, which is really cool to see. Very inspiring. Yeah, I love her videos. I love watching her wrap-up videos in particular. I feel like I get quite a lot of recommendations from her page. She's another YouTuber who's just gone full-time with content creation, so that's really exciting for her, and I hope, like Faith, that works out really well for her. And she has 15.5k subscribers. So those are all my favourite booktubers of 2024. I'm sure there are a couple I've missed whose videos I've been enjoying as well, but those to me are the like standout ones. But I also have to give some honourable mentions to Whisper and Willow ASMR, my favourite ASMR channel of all time. Her videos hit every time, even the ones that I've been like, I don't know if I want to be turned into an elf, does that appeal to me? Oh, but they just make me feel so safe and relaxed. Like, I love Whisper and Willow ASMR. And then finally I wanted to give a quick mention to Coco Day, who does post quite a lot of book videos, but also lifestyle videos, like week in the life kind of thing. What I love about her channel is that she gives herself absolutely no pressure, or at least it appears that way, to post. Like, she doesn't have a schedule. She's not like some YouTubers who post twice a week, Monday and Friday every week. She makes a video when she feels like she's got something to say, when she's inspired to make a video, and she posts it when it's ready. And I love that, because she is fully sticking to the notion that this is a hobby, this is supposed to be fun. And I really respect that and appreciate that reminder. So yeah, that's good. And she loves talking about books too, so I mean, we have a common interest there. She just seems like someone I would really want to be friends with. So thanks for listening to me whitter on about my favourite booktubers of the year, and we'll see what the next year brings. Am I going to keep watching the same people? Am I going to find some new creators who I really love? I hope both of those things happen. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!